My name's Ben, and today we've got this fabulous 2020 on a 69 registration BMW Z4 20i M Sport. So it's the sportier body styling of the Z4. They only do it in either a Sport or an M Sport, and this is the M Sport variant. It's a fabulous little car. We love these cars, even though it's just a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine, so cheap to run, cheap to insure, but plenty of power. And in such a small package like this, it's great fun to go and enjoy, especially with the roof down in the summer. It's finished in metallic black with the black trimmed leather interior, which has got some very nice M Sport touches on the inside as well, which I'll point out as we go around. 24,000 miles from new, and we'll start at the front and go around the car and point out some of the features for you. So being an M Sport, we've got this beautiful sort of grille design on the front 2 kidney grills here, and it's all finished in black. So the grille surrounds are black, the whole front bumper is black with the lower splitter sections and all of that sort of stuff, all finished in black. Parking sensors very nicely hidden in the front bumper as well. And then we've got BMW's LED headlights. It's a really cool looking LED light unit actually. I don't think it is shared with any other BMW. And you've got still the sort of angel eye style lights, but rather than being next to each other, there's sort of one on top of the other, which is very cool to see. Coming around the side, we've got these 2-tone gloss black on the inserts and diamond cut on the edge alloy wheels with the BMW logo and the M Sport logo in the wheel centre there as well. And the blue painted brake calipers behind there, a really nice contrast against the black paintwork. The M Sport badge on the side and these quite aggressive air intake scoots, which you can get your hands quite a long way in, much more aggressive than on a standard Sport version. And then if I open the car and you have a look inside the cabin, you'll see the beautiful black leather, contrast grey stitching across the dashboard and door cards. And then as it is an M Sport version, you'll see the seats are a really cool design, sort of almost like bucket style seat. And then we've got the M seat belts with the M coloured 2 blues and red stitching. The tread plates as well with the logo on. Ambient lighting throughout the interior, which is customisable colour-wise. Coming round the back, the rollover hoops are painted in gloss black as well to match the body colour, which is very nice. And one of the other very cool features about these Z4s is they are a roadster rather than a traditional convertible, which means that the roof folds into its own little section. No bodywork moves when you do the roof section, and the benefit of that is you don't lose out on boot space too much, and also it's a very quick operation of the roof, which we'll show you a bit later on. But we've got these really cool rear lights as well, which almost go like a flat surface on the section here, and they bend a long way around the corner of the car. Being an M Sport, a slightly more aggressive diffuser section across the bottom and the dual exhaust pipes on either side. I'll show you in the boot quickly. So you can see it does actually go a fair way back, and it's quite a big opening, so you would get more in here than it may look like at first appearance. Reversing camera on the bottom of the boot lid there as well, and an integrated brake light, which is very cool. Coming around the driver's side, we'll jump inside the car and talk you through some of the interior features. So starting on the driver's door card, it's leather wrapped everywhere you look, so on your armrest, on top of the door cards and on the grab handle here. We've got power folding, electrically adjustable mirrors, and then we've got ambient lighting strips just beneath the speaker grills here as well. It is Harman Kardon, as you can see from the tweeter at the top of the door card, and it's also keyless start. So if I've got my foot on the brake, I'll just press the start button and the car will fire up into life. And BMW's infotainment is some of the best out there. But before we get to that, we'll start with the steering wheel, which again, I actually personally love the thickness of BMW's M steering wheels. It's just perfect with the paddles in the right position, accessible with your fingers very easily. It is a heated steering wheel on this car, so I can push that button and on the dash you'll see heated steering wheel activated. But in front of me as well, we have a heads-up display, which will be very difficult for the cameraman to see, but you will see the cutout on the top of the dashboard there. Steering wheel is very adjustable, so it will come forwards, backwards, up and down very easily. And on the left-hand side, we've got cruise control settings, and on the right-hand side, some multimedia controls and also some controls for the display in front of me. So you've got this new style BMW virtual cockpit, which you can change some of the displays on. So if I just flick across, it actually comes up. It's going to be impossible for the cameraman to see because it actually comes up on the heads-up display before it adjusts what you see in front of me. So it's a bit difficult to show you that, but it does do everything like I say it does. Coming across to the center infotainment screen, this is touchscreen, so you can just tap on items, go full screen map and pinch it to zoom in and out. There's also buttons down in the center to control that. So if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see the reverse camera that we've got. It's also got park assist, as you can see from the top right hand corner there. And Also, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto fitted, so very nice, easy to use. You can adjust settings in the car in terms of ambient lighting and all of that sort of stuff through the settings menus. Heated seats for the front 2 passengers, obviously the only 2 passengers I should have said. Dual zone climate control. A wireless phone charging pad under here, along with a USB port for charging if you don't want to use the wireless pad. And then lots more controls down here. So some adaptive sports driving modes, so Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and then an adaptive mode which you can customize. Obviously the roof buttons down here. I will run the roof before we jump out. You can see the ambient lighting around this center section as well. And then this very snazzy sort of center armrest section, because it splits in 2, which means that you can open it all the way to have a lot of storage and 2 cup holders. You can then shut the right hand side so the driver can still rest their arm whilst using the 2 cup holders in there, or you can just obviously cover the whole lot. There's a net behind the 2 seats to store stuff behind the seats as well if you wanted to do so. And then the last thing I will do is just shut the door and run the roof up for you so you can see what the car looks like as the roof goes up and just how quick it is as well. So almost by the time I finish saying this sentence, the roof is done. As simple as that, and the windows will go up as well. And you can see it's still a very good looking car, even with the roof up. And I'll just jump outside and summarise the car for you. So just one former keeper from new on the logbook, with a full BMW main dealer service history and a very good spec for an M Sport Z4. We think a fabulous car to enjoy some sunshine. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.